Hi everyone! I got this box yesterday and I did have a sneak peek, but I was so excited I couldn't wait. And so I really wanted to share with you some of the products that I received, and there'll be a few in there that I'm going to start using. So excuse the no makeup face. I know for some of you you've never seen me probably with no makeup, but I'm really ready to start using some of those products. So I just want to share with you the things that I received in my starter kit. And these are some of the things that I would like to share with you, and hopefully some of you will be just as excited about them as what I am. So first of all, I opened this up, everything was just like Christmas morning, receiving all these lovely gifts. So this was for me, my business basics pack, and then at the very top, the thing that I was looking forward to the most, the lash boost, and it was there right at the top. So I did have a little look, but I didn't use it yesterday. I was saving myself to use this tonight. So in the lash boost, let me open it up first of all. Here it is. It's actually not a mascara, as I know a lot of people are thinking the lash boost is. So what happens with the lash boost? It looks a little bit like a liquid eyeliner, and you apply it there to the base of the eyelash, and the growth is promoted of the eyelashes from the different vitamin content in the serum. And so this is a conditioning serum that you put on every evening. You only have to put it on the top lash line. By blinking, it naturally is going to put it onto the bottom lash line. And so this is something that I am going to get started tonight. About 46 weeks in for using the product, you personally will start to see lash growth, which I'm really happy to hear. And then about 8 to 10 weeks in, you should have other people start to comment on the lashes. And so that's something that I know we all really want to have, are these long, luscious looking lashes. So this should be able to create length, thicken, and I think it was about 80% or maybe 85% also see that their lashes become darker. Now you don't just have to use this on the lash, you can also use this on the eyebrow. And so for those of you who, like myself, maybe have slightly thinner eyebrows, that's also always good to hear, especially since a thicker eyebrow is what's in right now. So let me have a look, if we can zoom a little bit closer. Let me show you. So taking out the serum. So one thing you've got to be careful when you are applying this is that you do take off any excess, because you don't want that to run into your eye and cause any irritation. And you don't want to run out of it too quickly. So obviously you want to be sparing with your lash boost serum. And this should last you around 2.5, maybe up to 3 months. After around the 3-month mark, just like with any product, it's going to stop having its same kind of effect, and its usability might not be as what's the word I'm looking for? It'll probably be a little bit stickier than what you'd want it to be when you're going to put it on. So one good tip to write on your actual lash boost with a Sharpie is the date that you get it, or the date that you think you're going to kind of need to renew, so around that 3-month mark. And then that way you know exactly how long you've had the product for. And on all of the products, it does say don't forget to take a selfie, to do like a before picture, because you are definitely going to see the results, and Rodan and Fields are that confident that you're going to see the results. They want you to see the befores and after. So that's my first one that I'm really excited about. So I'll just pop that to one side, because I'm going to definitely be starting that tonight. And then there's a few other things in here. I'm not going to go into lots of detail about everything just yet, because I want to share them gradually with you. But I did get all of the main regimes. So this is the recharge regime. This is aimed at a younger kind of audience, maybe for those of you who are at college and your skin is a little bit drier, and it's still got a lot of life in it, but you need to pick that skin up a little bit. So we've got that one package there. The next one we have is the brightening. So there is the reverse lightening and the reverse brightening. The reverse brightening is the less harsh of the two. So if your skin's a little bit more sensitive, this is the one that you would start with. What else do we have here? Spotless. Again, this is for the younger audience. So those of you who maybe have acne flare-ups, I'd say probably 2 flare-ups of spot after spot in a month, you would be somebody who this would be very beneficial for. And this is a 2-part product. So this is one that only has 2 parts. This one has 3 parts, and this one has 4 parts. And we have Unblemish. So this one is for acne as well. So this is something that will help clear up all of those unwanted blemishes. What else? Soothe. So this is one that I'm actually going to be getting for my mum. She knows about this on my dad's behalf. And she has really sensitive skin. And so she's been using products for a long time now that have tried to help with that sensitivity, but she still hasn't found something that she's 100% happy with. So I'm really hopeful that she's finally found something. So I'll report back on her results as well. And then their other bestseller, which is the Redefine. So Redefine, this is the one for those of you who are starting to find that you have wrinkles and your skin needs a little bit more lift, if you like. And so this is the product that I'll be going through in a few more days with you guys. And then the other thing that I'm really excited about is this one. So inside here, we have the AMP MD roller. Let me see if I can take it out. So this is a little roller that you roll on your face. It has 170 needles, and these needles aren't sharp enough that they're going to break the skin, but they trick the skin into thinking that it's been damaged. And then that trick sends a message to the brain to produce more collagen. And so the skin starts to repair itself thinking it's been damaged, but it hasn't actually been damaged. So I really like that. And I checked all the science with a colleague at school. Being a science teacher, I wanted to make sure that that was correct. So this is the little roller, and it comes with some tablets to make sure that you can clean everything, as well as this serum. And in this serum, we have retinol. And retinol is something else that if you put onto your face, along with the roller, it will encourage the collagen growth. And what happens if you use this set with any of the other sets, you'll actually see a 50% increase in the effectiveness of the regimen that you are working with. So I'm really excited to use that as well. So watch this space, I'll be rolling my face. So there's lots to look at. I need to familiarize myself with all of this and drink my wine and thank my husband for filming all of this and get my lash on. So thank you guys. Bye.